channel. Well, where are we? We're in Malta. So I'm in Valletta at the moment, which is the city, capital city, and we're at St Elmo's, which is a tip near Valletta. There's a military museum here, so we're gonna have a look around here.
Fort St Elmo is a star fort in Valletta, Malta. It stands on the seaward shore of the Cyprus Peninsula that divides Marsamxett Harbour from Grand Harbour and commands the entrances to both harbours along with Fort Tigné and Fort Ricasoli. It is best known for its role in the Great Siege of Malta in 1565. The Ottomans invaded Malta once again with much more force than in 1551. Fort St Elmo was the scene of some of the most intense fighting of this siege, and it held out for nearly a month, withstanding massive bombardment from Turkish cannon deployed on Mount Sybaris that overlooked the fort and from batteries on the north arm of Marsamxett Harbour, the present site of Fort Tigné. The initial garrison of the fort was around 150 knights and 600 soldiers, the majority of whom were Spanish, and 60 armed galley slaves. The garrison could be reinforced by boat from the forts across the Grand Harbour at Burgu and Senglea. During the bombardment of the fort, a cannon misfired and hit the top of its parapet, sending shards in all directions. Debris from the impact killed the gunner and mortally injured the corsair and Ottoman Admiral Dragut, one of the most competent of the Ottoman commanders. The fort withstood the siege for 28 days, falling to the Turks on the 23rd of June 1565. None of the defending knights survived, and only 9 of the Maltese defenders survived by swimming across to Fort St Angelo on the other side of the Grand Harbour after Fort St Elmo fell. The long siege brought much needed time for the preparation of the other 2 fortresses and the arrival of reinforcements from Spain.
Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you like these Malta videos. What an amazing holiday it was. First time I'd ever been. I went with Pauline. Obviously she'd been before, so knew a lot of the places to go. What an amazing place, full of history, the architecture, absolutely amazing. As I said before, it was the most bombed place in World War II. It was fought for over 3 years, I think, 2 or 3 years, by the Germans, Italians and the English. It was obviously a key staging place for submarines, etc., that wreaked havoc with the supplies for the North African Corps of the German Army. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. It's free, you don't have to pay anything. The only time you have to pay on YouTube is if you go premium, and that just cuts out adverts, etc. But yeah, so I'll see you again soon. I don't know what the next video is going to be, but I'll have a look through, see what footage I've got. I've got a couple of walks lined up between Bath and Bristol, which is for Lost Industries, which is an amazing industry. I'm not going to say too much, but yeah, they exported loads to Africa. But yeah, tatty byes for now, and I'll see you on again on YouTube or on the cut soon. Tatty byes.